everyman. That's right, laugh, why don't you? Can't you see I'm upset? You probably can't, because I don't have a very expressive face. But let me assure you, I am upset. Steady. No, I'm upset, I'll tell you why. People have been writing in to CBS to complain about me. I know. Apparently, they think that I'm meant to be for children, and then they hear me talking, and they're like, well, that rabbit's not for children. That rabbit uses language that children probably shouldn't be hearing. And I'm like, yeah, and probably your children shouldn't be up at 12:30 I'm not telling you how to raise your kids, ladies and gentlemen. How you do it is up to you, within certain legal boundaries. But I have to say that, you know, the warning that this show might not be for children is because it's called the Late Late Show. And all I'm saying is, I don't wish to judge you, but if your children are up late, then maybe the problem is no television. CBS cares.
The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson. Sponsored by the all-new 100% reinvented Ford Explorer. Drive one. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Thank you. All right, that's enough. Thanks. Quietly, and let it die away quite naturally. Oh, we're starting with an awkward pause this evening. Right? That's nice. Know what kind of put me off? You two right there. You were looking right in my pants. It was true. When I came out, I was kind of like, what's going on? And then you were looking at my pants, and you were going... I was like, is it that laughable? Or are you laughing because you're afraid? Afraid of what you might feel? Oh, no, I don't mean like that. I mean emotionally. Oh, shut up. Let's get on with it. It's a great day for America, everybody. It is. It is a great day. Friday, of course, hooray. And it's a very strange day for a man in New York, a New York janitor. This is true. He walked in on two teachers having lesbian sex in their classroom. The janitor said he was so shocked he waited 2 hours before reporting it. I don't know if he was going to report it, it's just his jangling keys gave him away. It's a very big day. It's a very big day at the movies today. The Green Hornet's out today. I hope it's good. I'm very excited about this but they've pushed back the release date a few times. That's sometimes a worrying sign. Apparently, the people who saw the early trailer saw Seth Rogen was too chubby to be a kung fu master, which is awful. I think he looks great in the movie. He really did. Look at this.
The city needs our help.
Thank God just wet myself.
Yeah. That's right. That's right. Seth Rogen never been here before, has he?
You just booked him.
Oh, you just booked him, really? Oh, we're going to have to cut that out. To me, though, the only thing far-fetched about the Green Hornet is the plot, though, because it's about a Playboy newspaper publisher who gives up his money and his girls and his parties to go and fight crime. And I'm like, come on, there's no newspaper publishers anymore. Who the hell does that? If you don't know about the Green Hornet, what he is a vigilante who fights crime with the help of his trusty sidekick, Kato. Do we have a picture of Kato? There he is. No one would dare commit a crime with that guy around, huh? Kato's special powers are accessory after the fact and great hair. How do you contact him? Go to the Playboy Mansion. He's there. The Green Hornet's been around for a while now. It was a radio show in the 1930s. That's how you know you're running out of superheroes. When you go to the movies, you know, you go back to the 1930s to radio. But it's true. When the Green Hornet first started, they experimented with different colours. For a time, he was the Blue Hornet, and then I think he was the Pink Hornet for a while. By the way, if you want to experiment with a Pink Hornet, there's a place in Hollywood Boulevard. Ask for the one with a big stinger. Yeah, the swelling will never go down. Anyway, I miss the days of the old radio serials, even though I wasn't alive, but I miss them. I miss the shows like the Green Hornet. I wish this show was in the radio. We're already badly lit enough. But the old radio shows had awesome sound effects, and the guys banging on coconuts to make the sound of horses' hooves, and like, I'm riding my new horse, I call him Tasty Feet. Because it's coconuts. Those shows were great, though, because you could improvise. If a noise happened in the studio, you would just work it into this story. You know, I'm now going to stab you, you bastard, with this boing spring, which... Did a car just go by? Yes, a car that had eggs for breakfast. It's my new thing I'm trying. What do you think? Yeah,
I think I'm in love.
Yeah, that's right. Anyway, I'm talking about the radio. One of the most popular radio shows back in the day was a show called The Shadow. The tagline was, "Who knows what evil lurks in the heart of man? The Shadow knows." Yeah. Anyway, the Shadow, what he did is he had an invisible cloak, which is a fantastic device for radio. And... although I don't know how an invisible cloak helps you look into the hearts of men. Maybe into the hearts of the ladies' lockers room, but not into that. I'll just use my invisible cloak to look into the locker room. Boing. Ah. With the spring, I will leave. About 15 years ago, they made a movie of The Shadow. Alec Baldwin played The Shadow. I think that's why there's never been a sequel, because... we're gonna need a bigger cloak. We can still see a great deal of him. Radio was cool back then, though, back in those days. And then TV came along and made everything crap. As people moved on to TV, radio went downhill until every city in the US was cursed with a morning zoo program. You know that stupid drive time shows with the wacky characters? You know, hey, it's Bingo, Frankie, and the Wheeze! Hey, the traffic's brutal out there. The weather sucks. What do you think, Wheeze? Do you know what show I like, though, in the radio is the Prairie Home Companion? You know that show? I love that show on the NPR. That's, I'm not sure, you know, it's not slick and fast-paced like a morning zoo, but it's nice. It's got that kind of, oh, the old Clarice Bunsen there, you go. Boing. Right, then. So you have heard it. It's commercial break time, I think. Hey, what was
I
that?
wonder what the first spot will be.
I would think boner pills.
Massage?
No, you can't have you can't have advertisements for masturbation, Pete. You don't need to advertise that.
Oh, boo.
Well, how are you going to advertise masturbation? You go out and go, hey, everybody, guess what I'm doing?
Mr. Skeleton agrees. Hey, Craig.
What?
Balls.
You pulled me in and then you sucker punched me.
Balls.
Yeah. All right, we ought to take a break, but and I'm guessing that there'll be no advertisements for masturbation. Well, maybe you could go out and sell some airtime for that. We'll be right back. All around the world, where the show is broadcast all around the world in the United States of America, Canada, and Australia. Please don't applaud Australia or they'll know. What time is it, Jeffrey Pearson?
You know it's time for tweets, Craig.
Yeah, I do know, but I want you to pull my hair and smack me first.
Biatch.
I suppose that'll do. Play the jingle then. Twitter. Tweet, tweet, tweet. Twitter. Chicken Vindaloo is good to eat. My name is Scooter. I'll fix your computer. I'm a happening guy and a dope troubleshooter. When you call tech support, you'll be talking to me. I got more patience than Mahatma Gandhi. And emails. Wow. All right, let's see what we got. This is from Melinda in Washington, D.C. Melinda says, Dear Craig, my son recently began performing stand-up. Does that mean he had a bad childhood? Should I be concerned? No, it doesn't mean he had a bad childhood because he's a stand-up comedian. Only if he's a good stand-up comedian. And so, if he is, what you lose on the swings, you gain on the roundabout. Just keep watching his act. If he had a bad childhood, you'll turn up. This is from Mac in St. Louis in Missouri. I love the name Mac. Isn't it? Mac's a great name. Hey, Mac. Look at the gams on that dame. Why, it's the Shadow. Mac in St. Louis says, Dear Craig, my girlfriend became a vegetarian this year and has lost a ton of weight. She's pushing me to do the same and I don't know what to do. Why don't you do it? Why don't you? If you need to lose weight, maybe that's the way to go. Vegetarianism. I tell you, you'll lose a couple of pounds when she takes your balls. So.
Balls.
Yeah. This is from Alyssa in Newark in New Jersey. That's one of the most efficient airports in the United States airport system, ladies and gentlemen. The airport right there at Newark. Actually, you know what? If you're ever going to Scotland, that's where you get the flight to Glasgow from Newark Airport. Did you know that? You go. Well, there are other places. I look forward to your letters, but that's where I go. I go to Newark and I take a flight over to Glasgow. And when I arrive in Glasgow, I'm met with derision and hatred. Well, only when I get home. This is from Melissa in Newark, New Jersey. It says, "Hi, Craig. My friend wants to know my opinion on everything she does. How can I tell her she's not the center of the universe?" You're a bitch.
Biatch.
Yeah. Yeah, how about you just give her your opinion and be a supportive friend? You know, if she wants to look at the stand-up comedian's genitals as he walks out onto stage, perhaps you should join in and giggle right along with her. It's amazing you get emails from the studio audience now. That's the wonder of technology. All right, this is from Nicole in Miami in Florida. I got tattooed down there. In Miami, not down there. I'm going to get tattooed down there. But I need to get a lot of ink. All right, yeah, I know it's lame, but, you know, we'll get through it. Anyway, Nicole says, "Dear Craig, I'm thinking of getting rid of my television so I'll have more time for other things. Will you be offended?" Ay, caramba. No, do what you like. You know, you gotta understand, this I don't give a rat's ass thing that I do here. It's not an act. Do what you like. I'm not your parent. I'm not a role model. I'm just another vulgar lounge entertainer with a huge Tootsie Fruitsie.
CBS Cares.
Actually, Jeff, now, this is interesting. This is from Elaine in Chapel Hill in North Carolina, who says, "Craig, you say CBS cares, but I don't think they really do care. Tell me the truth. What do you think, Jeff?"
Bulls. Bulls.
Something happened there?
Bulls.
There's something happened there. Something happened. One of the circuits is off with it.
Bulls.
I see. There's something wrong with the robot.
Bulls.
He's going crazy. Can't you unplug the damn robot?
Biatch.
Yeah. All right, this is from Richard in Thousand Oaks in California. He says, "Dear Craig, I've noticed since the new year that you don't have bundles of cash on your desk anymore. Did CBS give you a raise and therefore take away the bribes for the guests or what? What are you talking about? Look, right there. Look at that. What do you call that, buddy? 40 bucks. Right there. 40 big ones. In singles. I could go and annoy a stripper for 3 hours with that. I'm sorry, erotic dancer. I know we're out of time. I'll just do this last one. No, I won't. Yeah, I will. This is from Julian Hazlitt in Michigan, who says, "Dear Craig, I'm going to Las Vegas for the first time. Is there anything that is a must-see for a Vegas virgin?"
Bulls.
The robot said it. We'll be right back, everybody. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the show. Welcome back. Listen, my first guest is in a new film. There's lots of award buzz about this all around Hollywood. I don't know what that means. I think it just means it's good. Yeah. It's a film called Barney's Version, which is in theaters January the 14th. Take a look at this.
My wife and my best friend. Good heavens.
I took him over a little tray of food because I was worried about him. And he was all trembling and sweaty and he'd soaked through his sheets. So I lay down beside him to try and keep him warm. And I don't know how he got my robe off.
No, it's a mystery. It must have been some kind of voodoo magic or something. Wasn't that covered by your master's degree? Yeah. Didn't you take that class? Feminist Approaches to Fornication and Adultery?
I can't hear you.
Maybe you were sick that day,
You know.
Professor.
I don't think we should talk about this while I am still so upset.
I think I like this film. Please welcome Paul Giamatti, everybody. Paul Giamatti. Hello, Paul.
Hello, sir.
How are you, my dear?
Oh, splendid.
Really? That's
Yes,
good.
no, I am.
This film looks very nice. It looks like you've been cuckolded.
I do, well, but yeah, I get cuckolded, but I'm actually very happy to get cuckolded in it, because I'm tired of the bitch I'm married to.
Ah.
And so I kind of just work it so that she bangs my buddy.
Yeah,
and
been
then I
there,
get
girlfriend.
that,
Yeah.
right.
No,
Works
no.
every time.
No. It's that's Minnie Driver there.
That is Minnie Driver.
I know Minnie.
Do you?
Yeah, she's been on this show many times. She's
She's a
English.
fine actress.
She is. She's
English.
English, yes.
Yeah.
You don't have a problem with that?
No, I'd rather work with them.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't like America then? That's
Not
what you're
at all.
saying?
No, yeah.
You know what? I first saw you. What film did I see you in?
I don't know.
No, well, you were in it, so you should. It was. Oh no, you know what one I liked was the when you played John Adams. That was good.
Oh, that's it. Yeah. That's
was-
long.
Yeah,
Did you get through that whole thing?
Yes,
Really?
yeah, they had it on at different. They didn't show it all in one go. They showed it at different times.
Yes, they did, yeah.
Same time every week, which is clever.
That was so you can remember and show up at the right
Did you do
time.
a lot of research for that? Did you study the founding fathers? And,
I did. I studied it a little bit. Yeah.
Did you really?
Well, there's a lot of it, but I stopped at a certain point.
yeah,
I
because you
can't.
could just learn the words.
Exactly.
Right,
And that's
right.
ultimately what I did.
Yeah,
And that's all
yeah.
I had time to do.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
learn the words and say them and wear the wig.
And wear the wig.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
take it off sometimes. No.
That I liked that.
That
as
was
well.
good, right?
Yeah.
That was the first thing I wanted to do, was take it off on the show.
Did
just
these
to
wigs
freak people
itch?
out.
Did they itch? These
Oh,
wigs?
yeah, no, they were horrible, yeah.
Right.
I don't really know why the hell they wore them. But they itched, and it was like a hat, it kept you warm, but they wouldn't take it off in the heat either, because you had to be a gentleman and all that kind of
Well,
stuff.
I don't know if gentlemen would wear wigs today. Well, actually, I do know a place where gentlemen wear wigs.
Yeah, I was going to say, a certain kind of gentleman's club,
Yeah,
they
no.
may have a nice wig or two.
No, there's one or two. Yeah, they tend to be bigger and more colourful.
They
now,
are
yeah.
red.
Yeah. Now, in the John Adams,
Yes.
when you were doing that, to make someone believable like that,
Yeah.
do you decide? Do you study the character and try and find out what it was like, or do you just make one up? In your
I
head?
kind of just made one up.
Did you really?
Yeah, in a lot of ways, yeah.
Did you look like him?
Yeah, I kind of looked like him, yeah.
Really?
Yeah. And they put a little fat suit on me and made my teeth rotten and things
That's
like
what CBS do here to me. Yeah.
I was going to say.
I'm not like this.
Absolutely.
No, I'm
It's
not like
incredible.
this.
I just saw you backstage. You look nothing like
Yeah,
this.
no, I'm much thinner and taller and younger. Did you always want to be an actor? Because I don't mean this in any kind of disparaging way, but you're not. You do a lot of leading man roles, but you're not what I think of as a. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I understand. Yeah, no, I guess, yeah. No, I think about it sometimes, and I'm like.
Like when you were a kid,
what
you
the
think I
hell
want
was
to be an
thinking?
actor. 'Cause
Yeah, I wanted
Really?
to do. Yeah, and I didn't want to be an actor. I would watch things. I wanted to be. I like monster movies and things like that.
So you wanted to be a monster?
I wanted to be the Mummy or something like that.
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
That
Have you
kind
ever
of thing.
played the Mummy?
No, I'd love to do something like that, or a Wolfman, or something like that.
No, I saw the Wolfman.
That was.
Now they're good actors. See, there's the thing.
Oh, I know.
Very good actors, and then you watch the movie and go, oh.
How did they die now?
Yeah. Now, doesn't that worry you? Because you're a good actor, but you could be in a piece of.
Crikey.
Not know it while you were doing it.
Oh, you know it. Oh, you know
Do
you're
you
in
know
a piece.
it? Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, no, you can tell you're in a piece. Uh-oh. Absolutely.
Really?
Panic sets in fast. Yeah,
Right, well,
everybody
what-
knows they're in a piece.
Uh-oh. Really?
Oh, yeah.
No,
and
I-
actually, the atmosphere gets very jolly when you know you're in a piece. Uh-oh.
I think that's why there's such a nice atmosphere here, because everyone's like, oh, it doesn't matter.
This is a sink.
Ooh la la.
Shit, we're going
Doesn't
down.
matter. Everything
Yeah,
here's
oh, the hell with it.
Well,
Yeah,
who
yeah.
cares?
It's jolly.
Yeah, it's
Yes,
fine.
yeah.
There's no pressure. It's not
Absolutely.
like we're going to win an award or anything. Like,
It's Jollywood.
do you feel that, like, if you're working on something very important and historical, then do you feel a certain obligation to be better than you normally do, or do you just phone it in?
I didn't phone it in, but I did feel an obligation to not be, reverent about it.
Right.
I wanted to make these guys look like they were freaks. They were weird guys.
Yeah, no, they were.
That's crazy.
They were, in fact, revolutionaries.
They were, in fact,
Yeah.
practically communists.
Well, let's not say that.
No.
No.
I keep getting into bad political territory.
That would be a terrible thing to say. That would be an awful.
It really
awful-
would be.
Yeah, you kind of shocked me there. Yeah. Oh, by the way, do you want
Yes.
some money?
Yes, please.
All right, here you go.
Thank
It's
you.
$20.
Thanks
All
a
right,
lot. 3 hours, you say? This will keep me occupied with a stripper?
Well, it depends where you go. You have to get some discount stripping for 3 hours for $20.
Okay.
Now, do you enjoy gentlemen's clubs? Do you go there a lot? Do you sit down the front row and ogle the girls?
And make sure everybody knows I'm there?
Yeah.
I enjoy visiting a gentleman's club every now and then.
You surprise
Oh,
me.
I shouldn't, but why does that surprise you?
Well,
I've done it occasionally.
Really?
Generally, when I'm out of the country, I do it.
Right.
If I'm in Russia, well, what are you going to do in Russia?
I don't know. You can walk around and see your communist buddies.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I'd rather go see them in the gentleman's club.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
all the
Well,
gentlemen's
they'll
club.
be there, you
They
know.
will all be there.
Sharing
absolutely.
the wealth
My God,
around
oh,
the
absolutely.
club, yeah.
God knows. Absolutely.
Wow.
So I will go. Yeah, sure. Why not?
You been to Russia?
Yes, I've been to Russia.
You been to Moscow?
No, I went to St. Petersburg.
I've never been there. But
Somebody said Moscow, I'll end up in the trunk of a car strangled with barbed wire or something like that.
Yeah. I've been there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
You've
did
been
in
there.
fact end up in the trunk of a car.
You recovered, though.
Yeah, no, it was best $20 I ever spent. I like the Russian people, though. I thought they were very nice people.
I liked them very much,
Yeah.
too. I felt very comfortable there.
Yeah,
The men
for
all
me,
looked
they
like
were-
me, and so I felt comfortable.
Yeah, that's true. You
They
do
do,
look a
I
bit
know.
Russian. Yeah, but Giamatti isn't a Russian name.
No, it's Italian.
I thought it might be. Are you? Have you been to Italy?
I have, yes. Oh, yeah. Sure. Rome. Part of this movie we shot in Rome.
Really?
Yes, sir.
You get around. You do the big movies. You get around.
Yeah.
Don't you? Yeah.
Hot spots.
Yeah, bastard. Do you see much of it when you were there then, when you were in Rome? Is that where your family's from? Rome area?
No, they're from Naples.
Oh.
You're right. I don't go down. Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
They're going to steal my... That's exactly it, man. You just, yeah.
I've been to Naples.
Yeah. Everybody said don't go there because you'll wind up in the trunk of a car. Yeah. Right. Really?
That's why I went.
That's $40 in every...
Best 5 million lira I ever spent. Do you know where I went? To Sicily. You ever been down there?
No, that's supposed to be
Awesome.
amazing. Yeah, but that seems like you're going to get
No,
eaten by a lion or something.
No, the people are lovely.
Are they?
It's
But that's the home of all the stuff like
yeah.
that.
I think that's kind of gone. Really.
Is it really?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
You tell yourself that.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay.
Well, look, it's not everywhere you go. It's not.
No.
I mean, it's like if you're involved in that world, then it's there. But if you're not, it's like being an actor.
Yes.
If you're involved in acting, you act, and if you're not, you host the late night talk show.
That's it. That's the only two alternatives.
Yeah, that's
that
all
are
I
out there.
got. What about? Do you live here? Or do you live in New York?
I live in New York City.
Ah, yes.
Brooklyn.
Really?
Yes, sir.
They say Brooklyn's very nice now. When I lived in New York, people wouldn't even go to Brooklyn. See, they
Right,
said
no,
you'd end up in the trunk of a car. With a,
Yeah, best. Right.
yeah. But now it's like the happening spot, right?
Yeah, very much so. No, it's nice though. Where did you live down there? You lived.
I lived in the Lower East Side. I lived, where Venero's Bakery is?
Yes.
Right up Venero's Bakery.
The cannoli, the nice cannoli.
Yeah, the cannoli, yeah. And then there's the food in Venero's Bakery. Yeah, no, it's very nice.
It is good, yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's lovely down there, but that was sketchy down there.
I ended up in the trunk of a car.
With a cannoli.
Yeah, with a cannoli. No, it was funny. We're out of time. actually.
Oh, you really?
Yeah, it's
That
amazing.
flew.
I know. It just awkward pause
Yes.
or mouth organ.
Mouth organ sounds fine.
Oh.
Did I say the
Okay.
wrong?
No.
I think I'm in love.
Do you play?
What the?
Crikey.
Man, that was really.
You know where he's from?
Yeah.
Moscow.
Oh! Yeah. I have no idea how to play, no.
Really? You don't?
What's this?
Okay, but you could probably fake it. You're a good actor.
All right, go ahead.
Well, see, look at. You really can play, can't
No,
you?
that was it. That was, I shot my mouth organ wide. I just shot my...
Well, you know what, though? This would be... You know what?
What did I do? Oh, really?
There you go.
A little hand sanitizer? Thank you.
There you are. All right. Because that was so good, I'm going to let you touch my balls. There you are. All right. Paul Giamatti, everybody. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. guest stars in Covert Affairs. They don't do that. I just thought I'd add that. It's actually pretty good. It returns this summer on the USA Network. Take a look at this.
Everyone here is so young.
There was a hiring freeze that was unfrozen after 9/11. 50% of the agency has 5 years experience or less.
That's both inspiring and weirdly unsettling.
You'll find this is a weird place to work. Polygraphs every year, no cell phones allowed inside the building, no dating foreigners. In fact, the CIA highly encourages dating within the agency, keeps things in the circle of trust. It's like a Club Med without the free drinks.
I like the new CIA. Please welcome the lovely Piper Perabo. Everybody, Piper Perabo. Hello, darling.
Hi.
You look lovely. Look at you. You look so nice. And your earrings, my lord.
Thanks. I like your haircut.
Thanks very much. I didn't do it myself.
It
though,
looks
right?
real good.
Yeah, it's cut by professionals.
Oh.
And then they mail it to me. It's a wig. I'm completely bald.
You can't tell at
I
all.
know.
No,
It's
you
great.
can't tell.
Yeah. I also in my body, other areas, wigs.
Oh, Merkins?
Merkin, you say? Is that what they call them? Mm-hmm. What? Really? Really? Mm-hmm. Have you ever had to wear one?
I don't know, it comes up in like medieval literature and stuff.
You read a lot of medieval literature, do you?
I just remember that word because I was like, what was that? When I looked it up, I thought, oh my God.
Yeah. Why would you need that?
I don't know.
Yeah, why don't you just wear pants? But I do like your earrings. Your earrings are lovely.
Thank you.
Yeah, they're very nice. Do you that a special designer?
No, they
Do you
just
have
match my
pierced ears?
dress. Mm-hmm. Do you?
Yes, I have one here.
Do you want to try one on?
I don't know if
No.
you can do that. I think that I could get pregnant.
Okay.
You know, I don't know.
I don't
but
know. I don't know.
I don't know if you can do that. I don't know what the etiquette is with that. Have you ever shared earrings with anyone? You
Yeah,
have?
sure. Girls do it all the time.
Girls?
Yeah.
What, when they're having underpants pillow fights and stuff like that?
Merkins, earrings.
Yeah. How? What's the shows that you're a spy in this show?
I'm a spy.
Really?
Yeah, CIA agent.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
What do? You do any kung fu and stuff?
Yeah, I do a lot of fighting, a lot of hand-to-hand combat.
Did you learn how to do that?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you could like kick my ass?
Well, I don't know if I could do it in real life,
Oh,
but I
you
could do it
probably
on the show.
Yeah. Well, on this show?
On my show.
All right. Did you just give me the finger right now?
No, I
Because I was like, oh,
don't know.
that's
Why?
nice.
Would that start the fight?
No way. Maybe a little slapping. So listen, where are you now? You in New York?
I'm in New York.
So is Paul Giamatti. You should hook up.
Oh, yeah, I just saw him.
Are
He
you
was
in
just
Brooklyn
here.
as well?
No, I'm in Manhattan.
Ah, whereabouts?
In-
Just a neighborhood. Don't give an exact address. A lot of crazy people watch this show.
Actually, near the bakery that you were just talking about.
Shut up.
Yes, with
Really?
cannolis, yes.
Wow. Because you know the Coyote Ugly. That's my cup. It's a Freudian thing because I've got a small penis.
Okay.
Actually, that's a double bluff. I've got a large penis. Anyway, you know the movie you did, the Coyote Ugly movie, years ago,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Well, that bar, Coyote
Oh, yeah,
Ugly.
it's right there.
It used to be right there.
It's
yeah.
still there.
The Coyote Ugly?
Yeah.
Do you know it used to be called The Last Resort, that bar, and it was a gay bar, apparently.
Really?
Yeah. And it had a theatre in the back. Really?
Like a movie theater?
Sort of like a movie theatre, but not movies.
Self-massage.
Yeah, well, some of that was going on, I guess, yeah. Don't judge.
No.
All right.
You're great.
Okay, good, yeah. Are you from there? Are you from Manhattan?
I'm from New Jersey.
Ah, do you watch the Jersey Shore?
No, but I know that Snooki, like, was in her own ball or something for New Year's Eve.
No, they wouldn't let her in the ball.
She had her own, like, down on the Jersey Shore.
Really?
I think so.
Were you down on the shore this New Year's Eve? Mm-hmm. Oh.
I heard about her in the ball.
Did you do some shots and take your top off?
No. It was a big snowstorm.
Uh-huh.
If there hadn't in the snowstorm, maybe.
All right, yeah. Is that where you vacation, on the Jersey Shore?
Well, that's where my family lives. That's why I go for the holidays.
Oh, nice. Do you like the Jersey Shore? Do you think it gives an accurate representation of the people of New Jersey? Or perhaps do you think it neglects how good New York Airport is?
You really like Newark Airport.
That's all right. You know, it's okay. You ever been there?
Yeah, I grew up in New Jersey.
I know. I know. I've been in Newark. Yeah. What's the coming and go? Yeah. Is your family name is Italian as well, then, isn't it?
Portuguese, actually.
Really? Fala português?
No.
Oh, neither do I. But I know how to ask people if they speak Portuguese in Portuguese. Have you ever been to Portugal?
Mm-mm.
Oh, it's lovely.
I would like to go.
Oh, it's great. You ever been to Brazil?
Mm-mm.
Where about Australia?
Nope.
Well, where the have you been?
Here?
Where's in Manhattan and Jersey, that's it?
Yeah. In California.
In California, of course, yeah, the beautiful state. You can see you should get out and travel a bit. You're an international movie star. Go out and see. Go and see
I'm a spy, too.
Yeah, you're a spy. You got to go to it. You ever been to Moscow?
Nope.
St. Petersburg?
Mm-mm.
Bakersfield? Well, where do they make this show of yours? Do they make it
Toronto.
Oh, Toronto!
Oh, yeah,
Canada. Hold on, I got a Canadian flag here somewhere. Do you recognize this?
Yes.
Yeah. You like the Canadians? They're nice.
They're super sweet.
Very friendly.
Very
There's
friendly.
only one thing about Toronto. First of all, they don't call it Toronto. They say Toronto.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what's with that?
I don't know.
You're trying to be great. Knock it off. And the other thing is that I think in the town of Toronto, there's a slight excess of civic pride.
Really?
Yeah, they say, this is the greatest city in the world. And you go, okay, that's great. Everybody loves their hometown. And then you go, have you ever been to Venice? And they go, oh, yeah, the canals in Venice, they're okay, but there's a really great canal in Toronto. And you go, oh, shut up. You don't have to be great at everything. It's a nice enough town, but, don't overdo it. You should probably tell them that next time you're there.
I'll think about it. But I feel that way about New York.
Well,
it's the greatest.
Yeah, it is. It's a great town, New York. But there are other, Venice, Italy is a great town. Yeah. Naples is a nice town. You don't like Venice, Italy?
I'm just kidding.
Yeah. I mean, Bakersfield, you might have an argument, but
well, even people
in Bakersfield are like, yeah, it's yeah, we're moving soon. I look forward to your lessons. Anyway, we're out of time.
Oh.
Well, I'll take that. No, that's fine, actually. That's all right. If I was going to wear your earring, you can spit in my cup.
Okay, good.
Do you fancy an awkward pause, or a mouth organ, or some hand sanitizer?
Let's do the awkward pause.
Oh, really? Just a plain old awkward pause?
Yeah, I think it could be fun.
Yeah, I think it could. Have you started? Oh, okay. Piper Perabo, everybody, we were right.
If you're watching Craig at home, you're missing half the fun. Consider this your formal invitation to laugh live in our studio audience at a taping of The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson. Please give us a call at 323-570-0059 or visit our website at oneiota.com.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Craig?
Do you know what's kind of disappointing, other than this show? Like during the commercial break, we were listening to the Kanye West there, and it was awesome. And then the minute we have to come back from music, that we have to pay, then it's, what did we learn on the show? And we were like, and then, what did we learn? Do you know what I love about Kanye as well? He's got one of those voices he can do the... Is that a machine that does that? I don't think so. I think that's his real voice. He can really do that, and so can Cher. You know that thing that they go, do you believe in life after love? Or will it want to rain? That's how you know they're a star. Me here with my plain voice. But I wouldn't change it for anything, and do you know why? Because I'm stupid. Good night, everybody.